Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is a B2 level vocabulary lesson. We're continuing our discussion of idioms, and today we're going to be looking at idioms using home vocabulary. And here's an example. He says, "Come on in, make yourself at home." So look at the photos and read the text and then match each idiom to its meaning. The children went to summer camp every year. It was their home away from home. So home away from home is a place where someone is as happy, relaxed, or comfortable as in his or her own home. She cried because the movie really hit close to home. She empathized with the main character. That is something that has personal meaning to you. Only one more exam and then we're home free. That's C, having successfully achieved or almost achieved one's goal. My parents work hard to bring home the bacon. That is C, to make a salary to support one's family. Welcome, put your things down and make yourself at home. That's B, to feel comfortable enough to act as one would at their own home. And I was on the home stretch of my report when my computer crashed. That's A, in the final part of a task, journey, or project. So home away from home is a place where someone is as happy, relaxed, or comfortable as in his or her own home. Have you ever felt that a place was your home away from home? And you can describe it in the comments if you'd like. Bring home the bacon means to make a salary to support one's family. In your family, who brings home the bacon? In your culture, is it more common for men or women to bring home the bacon? Now read the dialogue and predict the meaning of the bold phrases. You can pause the video and read on your own, or you can follow along as I read. So how's your new apartment? It's okay, I guess. Not much to write home about, though. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while to settle in. Do you get homesick? A little. I miss my mom's cooking, but my neighbors are nice, and I'm starting to feel at home now. That's good to hear. Alright, so now match the word or phrase with its meaning. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. So to feel comfortable and relaxed like you do in your own home, that's to feel at home. Something is not very exciting or special, not much to write home about. To feel comfortable, to become comfortable in a new place or setting, that's to settle in. And feeling sad because you miss your home and family, homesick. Feel at home means to feel comfortable and relaxed like you do in your own home. Are there any places where you feel like home? Now look at the photos and read the text, then match each idiom to its meaning. The waiter told us that our dessert was on the house because we were such loyal customers. That's B, free of charge, usually offered by a restaurant, bar, or business. The teacher drove home the importance of studying. That's to emphasize a point strongly. And I enjoyed the vacation, but there's no place like home. Home is the best and most comfortable place. Now complete each sentence with the missing word, and you may need to change the tense. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. I asked her why she was crying, and she told me that his speech really hit close to home. Only one more hour of work and I'm home free. I can't wait to go on vacation. The moment he arrived, he went to search for food in the refrigerator. He had no problem making himself at home. And these appetizers are on the house. Enjoy. Now use the idioms to create a sentence about each sentence, and you can put those sentences in the comments if you'd like some feedback. To feel homesick or to have homesickness means to have a feeling of missing home. Have you ever felt homesick? And what do you miss when you travel? And you can answer those questions in the comments if you'd like. Now rewrite each sentence using the idiom provided. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. I feel so comfortable at my best friend's house. It's my home away from home. The story about losing a loved one hit close to home and made me emotional. We passed the final exam, so now we're home free. My mom works hard to bring home the bacon. Please relax and make yourself at home. You've done most of the work on this project. You are in the home stretch. A homebody is a person who likes to stay at home. Are you a homebody, or do you know anyone who is? And you can put your answers in the comments. Alright, now see if you can guess the meanings of the idioms below. Again, you can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, so to ask someone to leave is to show someone the door. To have a secret that you are hiding from others is to have a skeleton in the closet. And to start the day feeling tired, unhappy, or grumpy is to wake up on the wrong side of the bed. To wake up on the wrong side of the bed means to start the day feeling tired, unhappy, or grumpy. Do you ever wake up on the wrong side of the bed? And which person woke up on the wrong side of the bed? So probably picture A. To have a skeleton in the closet means that you have a secret that you are hiding from others. Do you think that most people have a skeleton in the closet? Now read the text, and what do you think is the meaning of empty nester? You can pause the video and read on your own, or you can follow along as I read. After their youngest daughter left for college, Maria and Luis suddenly found themselves as empty nesters. The house felt quiet. At first, they missed the chaos, but soon they started enjoying their free time. They started hiking on weekends, cooked new recipes together, and even planned a trip to Italy. Becoming empty nesters was an adjustment, but it gave them a chance to reconnect and rediscover their own interests. So how do you think the people in the photo feel about being empty nesters? And what are the positives and negatives of being an empty nester? And you can put your ideas in the comments. There's no place like home. What does this mean, and do you agree? What is the difference between a house and a home, and what is special about your home? And you can put your ideas in the comments if you'd like some feedback. Now complete each sentence with the missing word. You can pause the video, try these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. He spends so much time at the office, he considers it his home away from home. The lyrics of the song are very insightful and hit close to home. There was only one more exam to take, and then the students were home free. My father lost his job, so now my mother is bringing home the bacon. She offered me a glass of water and told me to make myself at home. He was in second place, but he pulled ahead during the home stretch. His new job is nothing to write home about. We eat at the same restaurant every weekend, so once in a while they give us a meal on the house. I'm not sure what's gotten into her. It seems like she woke up on the wrong side of the bed. He had a skeleton in the closet that even his wife didn't know about. My boss showed me the door after I failed to meet the deadline. Her parents can't wait to be empty nesters when she goes away to university. Now describe each person using an idiom. Tomas is from Spain, but he moved to Paris last month for a job. The job is boring, and he misses his family and friends and his mother's delicious cooking. He doesn't feel like he belongs in France. So we could say he is homesick and that his job is nothing to write home about. Katie has been studying to be a doctor for a long time. This week she has her last exam before she begins her residency. After 4 years of residency, she'll finally be a doctor. We could say that she is in the home stretch. Edgar and Fernanda have been married for 25 years. They love to spend time at home with their children. Last week, their youngest son moved to an apartment, so none of their children live at home anymore. So we could say that Edgar and Fernanda are empty nesters. And Kevin woke up this morning in a really bad mood and was mean to his roommate. They got into an argument, and his roommate asked him to leave the apartment. So we could say that Kevin woke up on the wrong side of the bed and that his roommate showed him the door. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, participate in the comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.